Tam, you were smashed. Did you look at a bottle of vodka?
I did. I did.
So you got Smash 64 that thing? All right, let's do that.
2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most podcast. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Andy and Tam. What's up?
That was a good one.
Yeah, I like that. Have we done that before?
I would assume not.
I'm going to doubt that one.
How's everybody doing?
I am the definition of the word okay.
I'm a little tired.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got the little haggard hair going.
Yeah, got a little bedhead.
I like bedhead. But it's not hair.
Yeah, it did.
No?
It significantly drops off to, like, below zero.
Below zero.
Like you owe her something, bedhead?
Yeah.
No, I owe her, like, I don't know, coffee or something because it didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
I didn't give it to you, so you owe me something. All right, I guess. That's cool.
So, no, I guess I have the lame bedhead going on.
I feel like I left the house this morning with some crazy bedhead, but I put up this hood, so I don't know. Do you wanna see what's happening?
Yeah.
If it's still
sure.
crazy?
No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
It was like, pew.
You
all
look
the way
like you
up in
could
the
grow
back.
some epic mutton chops, Tam,
Me?
if you wanted to.
Absolutely, I
Yeah.
He is from Alabama.
Yeah,
Because
it
right
wants,
here it looks thick, so if you were to let it
it
go,
wants it.
Yeah, mutton chop central.
It wants it. But like, the fact that I take baths is stopping me from
Pretty
mutton
big,
chops.
pretty big one.
How's that stopping you from mutton chops?
I don't know. I was just making a general stereotype about people who have mutton chops.
Okay.
Yeah,
That they don't bathe.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very true.
I see.
Yep.
I'm following now.
Just because
I'm hip to your jive. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Dude, I put it down so hard. I could have almost said
your
like I
back
threw it, but if we want to use the verb put, we can.
That's right.
Put.
Put in butt.
I love
How was
these
your guys' weeks?
poofers.
Matt, we'll start with you because I know Tam's got a story.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just yawning into the mic.
Oh, professional.
Busy.
Busy.
Yeah, it's the busiest
Oh,
shipping
yeah.
week of the year.
Any fun customers?
No, plenty.
Oh, really? I need this there by now.
That's probably gonna start tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Although yesterday was about the day when it started getting pretty damn close to where
Really?
people's like,
That's so good. Is it pretty satisfying when people do that and you're just like, no, it can't be there? I'd be like, oh, revel in your pain.
It's satisfying when they come in and they're like, I need to get this there by Christmas. I'm like, okay. And they're like, whatever the cheapest option is. So I'll give them the cheapest option. And I'll be like, okay, well, Ground will get it there the 28th for, $24. She's like, no, I need to get it there by Christmas. I'm like, okay, well, Second Day Air will get it there the 24th for about $75.
$3,962.
And she's like, oh my God, why so much? And I just want to be like, because it's going on a plane.
Yeah, like, it's not like we don't just like, yeah, there you go.
Attach
Yeah.
it to a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like wheels in motion.
You wanted to go cross country in 2 days.
All right. Where's the farthest you've had someone want to ship something from here so far?
The farthest.
Yeah, like any like international ones?
Oh yeah,
or-
plenty of international ones. I'm just trying to Australia probably.
Nice.
Yeah, Australia's pretty far.
How much was that?
Well, it was just a letter, so it
Oh,
was like
okay.
$1 or something.
Oh, that's not bad.
But I've had someone ship like a parcel, like I don't know, like 12 inches all the way around to South Africa, and then it came out to like $500.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've had to tell somebody no to?
Box of bees.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that about sums it up there.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. They were in individual cages. It was a box of bees.
And
Wait,
you were,
one bee per cage?
Yes, one bee per cage.
that way they
What?
Don't, that way they don't fight.
And I could hear them buzzing.
Buzz, buzz, I'm
And
gonna
then,
get you.
and then he showed me. They're like, they're in cages, see?
He was like, "It's my vibrator collection.
Yeah.
It's fine.
These aren't
Send
bees."
it."
Yeah.
He opens it up. He's like, "Whoa! Where the fuck are my vibrators? I didn't want all these bees."
It's an all-natural vibrator. You put them in a tube and you smack it a few times.
It was invented by the Europeans in the late 1800s.
Yeah.
That's funny. Andy, how about you? How's your week, brah?
I saw Star Wars, and it was so good.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna give you the emotional roller coaster of Andy's feelings, spoiler free.
So,
Perfect.
I smiled the whole time.
Kylo Ren was Luke Skywalker, right?
Kylo
Yeah.
Loren.
Yeah, and Vader was his dad, which was really fucking
Holy
mind blowing.
shit.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh
Tam.
my God.
I wasn't paying attention. It's fine.
I blank out when people say Star Wars.
No big deal. I've been so proud of social media. I've been on Facebook every single day since it came out, and nothing's been spoiled.
I stayed the fuck away from Reddit, and I stayed the fuck away from 4chan. Though usually I stay the hell away from 4chan to begin with, but
Yeah.
I went on 4chan after Star Wars just to see how the neckbeards and the the diehard, if it's not the original 3, it's a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, I like the Phantom Menace more than this movie. Which, no, it's not possible. This is like the greatest movie. It's amazing, Tam.
How many times do they say the M word?
In the movie or on 4chan?
Nerf herder?
No. Metachlorian.
Oh, no. Cool.
None.
None?
The M
None.
word.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. So I go to Imager a lot, not because I actually like the community, because I hate it, but
That's
because
the place to go for images.
yeah, because it's a really quick
in the
thing of
name.
images. But there's a ton of fucking images that like everyone's patting themselves on the back because they downvote Star Wars spoilers. I'm just like,
I helped today.
yeah, I'm just fuck you.
I did something today.
You know, it's just like posting an image that said, "And I helped."
Yeah. I did something today.
It almost makes me want to go upvote some Star Wars spoilers and be like, see, you didn't help, all right? The only thing you could do this week, you didn't do.
Tam, there's gonna be a molten crater where your dick was because this movie will just blow it.
I'm excited. I had somebody who's very, very, very big into Star Wars tell me it's a good popcorn flick. Don't get your hopes up too much. It's a good movie, but it's good because it's Star Wars. He's like, the only thing that bothered me was not any of the content in the movie, but how the movie was filmed because it was J.J. Abrams. He there's definitely that J.J. spin on the
Yeah.
on the cinematography, but if you can look past that, it's good. But
Yeah.
but he is a diehard Star Wars fan, and he had that much to say about it.
Dude, Abrams, I thought was the best pick they could have picked for rebooting, or I guess bringing back Star Wars.
Michael Bay.
God,
Michael Bay would have been fine.
no.
Speaking of Michael
Abrams.
Bay, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 does not look half bad.
I guess the first director was like, yeah, it'll be on my like resume kind of thing, but I guess the new director they got is like an actual Ninja Turtles fan.
That's good.
So hopefully it'll live up to some betterness then.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Hey. I just got The Visit, that his newer movie.
A big twist at the end of Star Wars. Turns out it's Star Trek.
Oh fuck!
They were all watching the movie on the Enterprise.
Or like the Millennium Falcon comes back from hyperdrive and then like is right next to the Enterprise, and you're just like, oh shit,
This got real.
Yeah, it sets
Chewie.
up the second movie.
we're home.
That's it. But yeah, lots of good. Yes, the story's amazing. The action's amazing. Dude, there's such a good amount of humor in that movie.
Yeah.
The humor's amazing. Like there was a couple times I was lolling.
You lulled?
I lulled.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is there a sex scene?
Yes, between Han Solo and Leia.
Oh fuck yes.
Basically, it's like geriatric porn.
Does Chewie watch?
Of course, Chewie watches. He's got to get in that.
Give his commentary.
Yeah.
Okay, so my week. My week has been busy. My weekend is even busier. It's the end of the year, so like work stuff's crazy. Friday I had to go. Friday's like my quote unquote day off. I work Saturday and Sunday, and I work Monday through Thursday for sure. Friday's the only day where it's up in the air.
Mhm.
Well, this Friday I had to go to 2 different elementary schools and do martial art demonstrations.
Oh, damn.
And so, like, normally I sleep till, like, noon on Fridays. So I had to wake up at, like, 10. I know that sounds terrible, but the rest of the night's rough. After that, I have a Christmas party at San Mai that I have to do from, like, 6 to 8. And then after that, I have to go to game night because a particular sailor is in town.
Fucking. I was just so busy. I had to go teach kids and go to a party and go play games.
Dude.
That's
like,
what you sound like right now.
like you say that, but it was
It was bananas.
the teaching kids part was surprisingly stressful. Like at the party, like I don't get to be Tam. I have to be instructor Tam. So like I can't like cut loose and like be a fun person. I have
Yeah.
to be like
Can't do a line of coke.
right.
That's the
Like,
downside you get. You can't.
hey,
go.
you 11-year-old, come here. Let me snort coke off your belly. Like I can't do that. That's just not allowed. But yeah, Skylar's in town. So
Where is he?
he's at Star Wars currently,
Oh man.
or else he'd be here.
You know,
He's at Star Wars. He could go to that anytime.
I think this is one of the only times he gets to go hang out with his parents. So like, they chose to go to Star Wars.
that's fair.
Yeah. But like,
I just don't think he wants to be here.
No,
He's moved on.
he wants.
He's moved on.
I don't
he
think
wants
that's.
to be.
I don't think that's true.
He's moved on.
Anyways, Steven's in town as well,
Oh god. Oh god.
and Steven has a beard, and by I mean beard, I mean beard.
Is it thick?
Oh yeah.
Like you just, just
Oh,
grab it?
absolutely, absolutely. So at game night, we had 3 of our buddies from high school come in: Skylar, Steven, and a buddy named Lee. And so, in the middle of the night, one of our other friends, Brett, decides, "Hey, I have this half bottle of Moscato that I don't want anymore,
Okay.
and I'm going home. Would anybody like to have this bottle?" And jokingly, Tam says, "Me, I'll take it."
Okay.
And so I drink the whole bottle, or the half bottle.
The half bottle.
Yeah. And I feel fine. I feel fantastic for like the next 2 hours. We're sitting down at the kitchen table, and I get a text from my girlfriend saying, "Hey, when are you coming home?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll leave right now." I stand up and then fall back into my chair because I can't move. And I was like, "I'm sleeping here tonight."
So hold on, let me get this straight.
Yeah.
Moscato's wine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got that drunk over half a bottle of
Yeah.
wine.
I'm a fucking lightweight. I don't want to
Holy
hear it.
shit.
Oh, okay. To be fair, I'll list everything that I had to drink.
All right.
I had a mouthful of Coke and vodka, if that counts.
Ugh.
I mean, if at least a shot was in there,
There was
that's pretty strong.
quite a bit.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
And then I had the wine, and then I had a Mike's Harder lemonade, if that helps my story at all. If
Okay.
not, please let me know.
All right. Keep going.
That's it. But like, wow. The next day, so I go to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, having to be up for work at 8.
Oh, God, no. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah.
You're
So,
young.
so I wake up at 7:45-ish in a panic because I knew, like, as soon as I laid down at 6, I was like, fuck, I'm going to be late to work. There's no way I'm not. Wake up at 7:45 thinking I'm late. I'm not. I get in my car and immediately drive. It's about a 10-minute drive. Minute 7, I feel it. And I'm like, oh, here it comes. I'm a man. I can hold it. I can hold it inside. I get out of my car, run to the door, put my key in the door to unlock it, and then wave 1 hits, and I run over to the yard and I puke my guts out. And I'm like, oh, okay, I feel better. I go back to the door, kind of stroll over, nice and terribly. And I unlock the door, turn off the alarm, put my key in the second door, and here comes round 2. And I open lock that door and I run to the bathroom and I give the rest of it back. It was really, really hard to teach hungover. Like, really hard to teach.
Because there's a bunch of physical activity, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of physical activity. I sparred some of my adults to make a point, and like my point wasn't made very well because they just kicked my ass. I was like, yeah, you see that thing that they did to me? Do that. That's what you want to do, not the things that I'm doing.
Don't drink, kids.
Yeah. It was an experience, to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin your story, but that was a small amount of alcohol.
I understand. I also had like 0 food.
That helps.
If that counts.
That always helps the situation.
If it helps at all. I understand that I am the lightest weight possible.
The only thing I could think of that like would have put me in that situation with the same amount of alcohol is if the Moscato just tasted like shit.
Yeah. Was it warm or was it
probably
cold?
Throwing that up.
I don't know.
Because I've done that before with like God, I'm trying to think of like really sugary drinks. If you drink those too fast,
yeah,
you're just like woo, and you're like, oh fuck,
woo,
like Fireball.
Oh God, Fireball.
Because there's been times I've drank that. I don't think I've ever thrown up, but before it even hit me, I'm like, oh, my stomach feels like shit.
Oh, Fireball.
It's just like cinnamon and sugar.
Fireball is the devil's
and
drink.
Alcohol and syrup. You're just like,
Isn't the devil himself on it?
I'm not quite sure what's on the front of Fireball.
isn't it like some sort of like griffin?
Yeah, I think.
I thought it was some demon-y thing.
It might be a demon. Be fitting.
We drink, yeah.
On the front of Jägermeister is what, a deer?
Yeah, or a buck or something.
A buck, yeah.
Oh God. I love drinking Jaeger. It's so good.
I know you do.
It is just an elixir. Yeah, it is kind of. I don't know what that. Yeah, it's a demon.
Yeah, that's a demon.
I have a roommate that used to party too much, and this was what he always started with. It's the only reason I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
He
The
partied hard.
the drunkest I ever got was at Brent Flemmer's house.
I don't know the story.
You know the story?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were playing drinking games.
Which is always a start.
And then, yeah, I know, drinking games are the fucking worst. So we were playing drinking games. And then Brian broke out some Sailor Jerry's.
Oh, that's another one that'll just end your night.
Which isn't just high in alcohol content. It's just straight up bad.
Yep. Sailor Jerry's is like, I don't know what to compare it to, but Sailor Jerry's it's not a good quality.
Mm-hmm.
You get it when you have $10 in your wallet.
Yeah?
And so I've already had this weird cocktail of like beer and Sailor Jerry's. And it's really close to when they stop selling alcohol. So we hurry up and go to the Hy-Vee that's like across the street. It's seriously like 2 minutes before they stop selling. So we grab the first thing we can grab, and it's a bottle of wine.
Is it Moscato?
I don't remember what it was.
That's fair.
And we go ahead and buy it. And we didn't have a cork, so we like pierced it with our keys.
Man.
And then I fell asleep in Brent's bathtub.
I get that ending gets better every time you say it. And then I fell asleep in a bathtub.
I think the drunkest I ever got was...
Was it at Maplewood Lanes? Because you were pretty smashed.
Yeah, was it the New Year's? Was that the Nathan's Hot Dog Night? I think that was New Year's.
Yeah. Was that New Year's? I thought it was your promotion party.
That time. Yeah.
'Cause
I forgot about that.
Yeah, because New Year's we were in the lounge, but this time we were out bowling.
Yeah, I forgot about. That's probably why I got. Yeah. That's it. That was probably it. Because some asshole kept buying me some nasty strong shots.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but if I ever find him, I'll give him a hand job.
Well, Don't you do that every Sunday evening?
It was me. I did it.
Yeah.
I didn't know Andy then, but it was me. I was the stranger in the long coat,
That was funny.
naked, waiting for my hand job.
That was funny when Loki showed up to that
Dude,
briefly.
I got margaritas with Loki last Friday.
Really?
Yeah, he had 2 margaritas.
2 margaritas.
The whole day at work, he's like, we are going to get so drunk, Andy. I'm like, Loki, come on, man. We're not partying. We're going out for margaritas and food.
That's so funny.
I know.
We are going to get hammered.
So hammered.
White girl wasted.
Oh my god! Could you see Loki, white girl wasted?
He could drunk drive fine though.
oh, good. He can't even drive normally fine
I know.
without
So good.
peeling out in the parking lot and
I know that's his like specialty is that peeling
Yeah.
out in the parking lot.
driving with his trunk open.
Yeah, that's happened more times too.
Mm-hmm.
So good. All right, well those were our weeks. Nice. That was a
Yeah.
good segment. Let's go on to that Garmin news.
Alrighty.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the gameioli. Here we go! This is gaming news on 3-Hit Combo. Ravioli.
Flappy Bird creator releases a new game, Swing Copters.
Which isn't it Swing Copters 2?
Yes.
Where the hell is the first one?
A sequel to last year's Swing Copters.
Oh,
It was last year, actually.
I never even heard of this.
Yeah.
Has anyone played it?
I don't know. I just want to bring it up briefly because Flappy Bird is not gaming.
Yeah. Oh, Flappy
It's
Birds.
just putting your finger on a screen.
I played Flappy Bird at Dave and Buster's,
What?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
and I
there's
was
a-
like, "Wait, this is a thing?"
yeah, there is a Flappy Bird arcade game. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You know what? We should go to Dave and Buster's,
That would be fun.
and Andy should pay. No, but we should go to Dave and Buster's sometimes.
Yeah, I won't.
I went with my girlfriend to Dave and Buster's, and it's really easy to blow through $50 in 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I would imagine.
that's the
yes.
reason I stay away from Dave and Buster's.
I'd never been before, but I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. I got a little extra cash, whatever."
It's
Let's
like
go.
going to a strip club.
Oh God, it's so easy to burn money at a strip
So easy to
club.
burn money. And then you go to the ATM with like the $7 fee.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, but it all comes out in ones.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
You're like, I'm so special.
Then you run out of money in your 1-cent casino voucher.
Yeah.
We
Will
got
you take this, ma'am? No.
They won't. I know for a fact.
that you can't trade it in.
You can't trade in a.
What if
a
you get
1
half
cent
value?
casino. Half value.
Yeah.
So if I get half a cent for it, I don't know.
Just put
She
it on my
probably.
debit card.
Well, that's probably what she gave me. She gave me like a really cold stare. So
That was it.
that's half a cent of work from a stripper. The ugly Final Fantasy VI port is now out on PC.
I'm not realizing what's ugly about it. Like, I guess I haven't seen the original 6 to know what's up, I guess.
The mobile port looks like dick.
Really?
Yeah, and it's the mobile port that's on PC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That
Oh, that's
sucks.
dumb. That's really dumb.
Hey, why put the mobile port on there? Do you not even try?
No, they're probably trying for a quick cash grab, honestly.
I haven't tried in years.
Yeah, that's what she says.
I know.
Yeah.
I tell her that beforehand. I'm like, no.
There's an update coming to Team Fortress 2.
Oh yeah, or isn't it
More
out?
hats.
Tough break.
Yeah, which kind of looks like an apocalypse thing, honestly. There's like a mushroom cloud in the background.
Yeah, it does.
Fallout Team Fortress.
Fallout Cross Team Fortress. Team Fallout.
I'd get back in. Dude, Team Fortress is a goddamn abomination of what it used to be. When it first came out, I loved the living hell out of that game. And the moment it went free to play, they just ruined it. They ruined that game. Like, you can't just play matches now. You have to have, like, credits or something, so you can only play a couple matches every couple hours. It's ridiculous. You can't just play Team Fortress anymore.
Ow. My butt's bleeding from that.
Yeah, I'm butthurt about it because it was a fun game.
No, I agree with you. I'm not trying to make fun of you. So there will be some new maps, extra cosmetic items. It'll be about $6.
See, that'd be fine.
A bagpipe jig for the demo, man.
I would pay like $6 for like little expansions every now and then for that game to stay like, like it was.
With hats.
Without hats. Fuck hats.
With hats.
Fuck hats.
Dude, what's wrong with hats? I love hats. They keep my head warm and cozy.
So as of this recording, which is on December 20th, 2015, an Xbox sale is going to start in 2 days, December 22nd, 2015, and go all the way to January 7th, 2016. Xbox says it will be their biggest sale ever.
Ever.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'm super excited. I have heard rumors. I don't know if it's in your story though that the Steam sale is supposed to start today.
Today?
The 20th.
Oh,
is the rumor I heard.
I get paid soon too.
Are you ready for a miracle?
But the thing about getting paid is I'm buying a fuck ton of upgrades for this computer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And
I found that fan.
I have been I've had a solid boner for about a week now. Ever since, first of all, you see this here?
Dude, okay, do you know why you can't get it open?
Because this sticks under the frame.
Oh, that's a button.
No, but what happened was it was stuck like way down here under the
The
frame.
button was?
Yeah, because when I pulled all this up, that button was like stuck like in the fucking frame. I don't know how it happened.
That's a new thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I thought, like, after you kept telling me about your struggles with it, I was like, I never knows there's a button on it.
dude, I tried everything, like pushing down and up and like around, and I
Did the Konami coded that thing?
what I'm glad though, I'm gonna try and fix it.
Drop
but
kicked it out a window.
I should be able to
Nothing.
fix this corner, and then the only thing kind of out of place is this frame right here. So I got it out with minimal damage, but I was still pretty fucking pissed that it took me that to do it. Anyway, so yes, I found a fan to
Yeah.
put. It's right here on
Where'd
the
you
front
find it
of this
from?
thing.
Right over here in this seat. I'm a fan, Andy. Or Matt. Whoever the fuck I'm talking to.
So I found it in the old desktop,
Oh,
but the
nice.
thing is, the old desktop didn't have a case fan. It didn't have any case fans, but it had a fan on the processor,
Huh.
which apparently didn't seem like it was supposed to come off the processor because it's like a stock one, you know. And the thing is, I'm trying to explain it, but it has like the fan has 2 screw holes on each corner, and there's one on the bottom, one on the top, and there's like a gap between them.
All right.
And so the screws going into the heatsink were only in the bottom ones. So theoretically, you need like a screwdriver at a right angle to get to them.
Hex wrench?
Well, I have a screwdriver small enough that I was able to stick it through the top hole and get to the bottom one.
Huh.
And so I unscrewed them. And then I put them on the front of this computer. But because it was a fan that screwed into the heatsink, the fan didn't have threads of its own on there.
Oh, yeah, they usually don't.
So what I
Forgot
did
about
was
that.
I put it on the front, and I took some small screws that were able to go through both the holes, and I put a nut on the end of those. And so it's held right into place. And I mean, you can't even hear it. So
Yeah.
I
That's
think I
crazy,
did a good
though.
job.
I can hear it.
So
That's crazy.
fuck you.
That's what it sounds like. It's like, fuck you.
So yeah, I got a little nice intake fan in this thing, and I installed the old hard drive to the desktop as well.
Nice.
And I got one more SATA port open, so I'm gonna get a solid state drive.
Nice. You'll boot like no time.
I know. And then I'm getting 4 more gigs of RAM,
How many would that make it then?
16.
Jesus.
And then I'm getting a graphics card for it,
That's so many sheep.
Jesus.
a sweet graphics card. And then I'm getting a new CPU cooler.
And then you can play Fallout.
I'm going to play Fallout. I'm going to play fucking everything, and I'm going to be able to stream it. Like no problem.
The only downside your mom will be in here making phone calls all the time.
Yeah, she works in the morning and afternoon. I think
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So in the evenings, yeah, I'm gonna stream Fallout. I'm gonna get Far Cry for Steam.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Wait,
get,
which one?
4 at first, and then
Oh,
Primal
okay.
when it comes out.
I don't know how I feel about Primal,
Yeah.
honestly. I'm going to wait for, like, playthroughs and reviews.
I'm gonna get GTA 5.
Oh yeah, that's where it's at.
And
The PC
then
one.
and I saw Sonic CD is on Steam,
Oh no way.
so I'm gonna get that
Dude, favorite Sonic game, go.
Sonic CD.
2.
Adventure Battle 2.
Oh, shut up.
That 3D game. Dude, I fucking lost my shit with that. That was like my first real experience with Sonic.
Sonic 06.
Sonic 06?
Yeah.
That's where it's at, man.
Sonic Boom.
Was that the one where they redid Sonic?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
Boom?
Yeah.
With the long legs and the scarf and the
Yeah.
retarded friend Knuckles.
Hey, Sonic.
Hey, do you guys remember the ColecoVision?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yes,
coming
I
out with a
have.
new cartridge-based console.
Because that won't fail.
It looks like the Coleco Chameleon. It has Chameleon right on the front of that.
Yeah, it won't. That won't fail at all.
Yeah, a modern-day take on the classic gaming console, which will play compilations of favorite games from the past. It'll play 8, 16, and 32-bit style games.
If that thing is over $70, it'll fail.
Yeah. Let's see. Backers had to choose a few games.
How much do you think cartridges will be?
Over 30.
Think so?
25 to 30.
See, I don't know because I guess it depends on how much you can like make the cartridges for.
A potentially $300 console
Oh, nope.
and $50 indie games for it.
Nope.
Yeah,
That thing's failing so hard.
that ain't happening.
The only thing that Coleco had when my parents had it was Burger Time. And now Burger Time's
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
But at the time, Coleco had Burger Time. And God, that game was amazing. Now there's like the Burger Times are all horrible nowadays because they try to update them and give them like depth and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
like, I just want the original Burger Time.
I just
guys.
want to make some fucking ham sandwiches, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to make a burger.
What was this? Hot dog time? Podcast
Hot
over.
dog time.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm not shitting you.
Fucking
Because
hell.
I was like on the App Store one day, and I was like, I'm gonna see if they have Burger Time, and fucking Hot Dog Time was there.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, fuck, I should have talked about my computer stuff and technology.
I was thinking
I
that
fucked up, guys.
You cut it here, end it there.
Yeah.
you brought it back to, and I'm gonna play Fallout. So I was like, all right, that's
Yeah,
fine. we
I
can
did
do
bring it
it.
back. I did bring it back to streaming games.
If,
So.
if you're like ended it with, I can watch porn so quick, I'd have been like, save it for technology.
See, what's going to be nice about streaming games, though, is I can use this mic stand and mixer, so I can be like, "Doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo."
Yeah.
And then you guys can come over and commentate with me,
Touch each
and then
other.
you could play, too.
Touch each other.
And play. We can touch each other and play.
Yeah.
And the games and the touching.
Yeah.
I mean, this computer's for all of us.
More
you guys
playing.
Can come over and play.
I'm glad that's working.
It's for all of us.
Yeah.
If
I'm
I
gonna
come
take
over
that
at like
home.
4 o'clock in the morning,
Well.
drunk off half a bottle of Moscato.
I need to play some Time Splitters.
Tam, you were smashed. Did you look at a bottle of vodka?
I did. I did.
You got Smash 64 and that thing? All right, let's do this.
You know what's funny is what I really want to play for the podcast for us to stream it is Super Mario 3. So we're going to get all these upgrades, and then we're just going to, like, emulate Super Mario.
Yeah, 3's the best though.
I know.
World. But
Yeah,
it's
I was
fun.
gonna say. Let me redact that. World, but three's number 2 in my book.
Like I think that's just how it is. You know how like there's like 2 sides to every story. You either pick World or you pick 3, and both have astounding arguments. I think it's just like you're born like and your destiny is chosen that you either like World or 3
I
more.
definitely played 1, 2, and 3 before World, but I think World just like blew my mind because I was so used to the NES, and then the Super Nintendo came out, and I was like, oh.
I played 3 before I played World, but I played 1 and 2 after both those. Because I played 3 when I was a young tyke, like really young. And then I played World when it came out. And then, not when it came out, no, it was well after that. Because it came out in 90, didn't it?
Right.
World? 91.
I think.
Yeah, it was easily 95 before I played it. So 95 I played it, and earlier I played 3. And then Super Mario All-Stars came out.
Oh,
Damn right.
God, yeah.
And I played that at my cousin's house, and I was able to play 1 and 2 in the lost levels.
Oh,
We can just
All-Stars
say
was so good.
All Stars is the best remake or remaster or whatever. That's
It was just Take everything and
pretty.
throw
Yeah.
it in one. Yeah, but I guess you could say that
the
is
collection,
Yeah,
a bundle, the best collection that's ever existed ever.
If only the Master Chief collection could have taken.
You know what would have been crazy?
How do All Stars do it?
If Super Mario All Stars was like, fuck, it doesn't work because of the multiplayer. Oh wait, no multiplayer. Nice.
Wouldn't that have been funny if like the Master Chief collection started with that opening screen of All Stars? It was like,
that'd be so good.
and it's just like a picture of Master Chief from Halo 1 and Halo 2 and Halo 3,
That'd
and
be
you have
so
to go
good.
from
or the box art.
yeah left to right to select them.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Someone should make that. I'll make that.
I will say,
I'll make that with my GIMP skills.
The God of War collection, where it's like the 5 God of War games, that was pretty solid. But those games are also pretty solid too. So.
Yeah.
I've only ever played God of War 1. I never owned it. I was at a friend's house. I was
3
like,
is
oh my
raging
god,
easy.
you can fuck these 2 chicks at the beginning of level 2? I'm so in. I'm in this game like he's in them. The game.
All right, guys, let's go into technology news before we get too far.
The hype machine is overloaded and our wallets are empty.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. She can't take any more.
This is technology news.
That's what your mother said.
The 9 most disgraceful crowdfunding failures of 2015.
All right, I like these. Actually, I'm curious. I'm interested.
We're going to start off with a laser razor. A company called Scarp raised $4 million for its laser razor. So it's it's a razor with a laser on the end of it. It's supposed to like laser off here.
Like a lightsaber?
Basically.
They've
No.
seen that movie, right?
No.
What happened to it?
Let's see here. Kickstarter pulled laser razor because it didn't have anything close to resembling a working prototype.
Oh shit! It's just an idea, probably.
Scarp, undaunted, relaunched its campaign on Indiegogo, and it says right here, aka Trashy Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Collected over $442,000. The campaign has already pulled back its shipment date, and backers are complaining that it's not responsive to requests on updates.
Fucking laser razor.
The razor prototype it came up with can only cut 1 or 2 hairs at a time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're just not there yet, people.
Next up is the Xano, which is a baby drone. $3.4 million.
So,
what it raised.
what are you imagining, Andy, when he says a baby drone?
Okay, I stopped. At first, I thought a baby that could fly kind of drone, and then secondly, that's ridiculous. Just a little tiny drone.
It's a drone that's
what I
about the
thought
size
too.
of the palm of your hand.
All right.
But when he said baby drone, I thought it was the drone that just crawled everywhere, like it didn't fly.
Oh.
Like a little baby drone, you know?
It just cries for hours
Yeah.
on end.
The company that was going to make it declared bankruptcy. Backers were down and out.
Dude, that sucks.
It was so embarrassing for Kickstarter that they hired a freelance journalist to investigate where the hell it went wrong.
Okay, I did hear about this. I did hear about them hiring the
At least
journalist.
that's good on Kickstarter. Because, I mean, Kickstarter is a platform for these people to do this. You kind of
I
have
know,
to
like,
not
they're
necessarily blame Kickstarter, but blame the people involved with it.
Yeah, like they're
You know?
not responsible, but
It's still their brand name. It's
Yeah.
still the name
Yeah.
Kickstarter attached
Yeah.
to all of these products.
Kickstarter should look into the Mega Man guys game, huh?
Mighty Number 9. Yeah.
Maybe they should look into that shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I've kickstarted 2 projects, and I am very picky with what I kickstart.
Yep, because of how many things
Because,
have,
yeah, 'cause-
have done that, I'm very like I want to someday, but there's just I look at things, I'm like,
I helped kickstart SGC
Oh yeah, I guess I did do that then.
and Yeti: A Love Story 2: Life on the Streets.
So good.
Crystal Wash 2.0. Backers are complaining about the pushback shipping date, lack of communication from the creators. It promises to clean clothes by shrinking water molecule clusters. These con artists got away with $268,000.
That sounds like some fucking Ant-Man shit.
Yeah. Maybe they watched Ant-Man, they're like, guys, I got this.
How could we make this lame as fuck? Washing clothes, duh.
The Annihilator customizable car. There are many different flavors of failure in the world of crowdfunding, but the Annihilator's Dream Car brand of nutcase campaign stood out this year for daring to ask for $1 million for the whippiest vaporware on the internet.
Like
I'm trying to look here.
clothing.
It links me to another fucking article. Fine, I gotta look at the other article.
I'm confused where vaping comes in. Is it a car designed to vape?
Vaporware, not vaping. It's a car you're apparently supposed to be able to customize.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that most cars?
I know, but it's like module.
No.
Oh,
Okay, come on.
that's interesting.
Why could they not put like the actual description in these 2 paragraphs? Instead, they linked me to like a 2-page Jalopnik article.
Some lazy writing.
Yes, it is lazy writing.
We should boycott this site. What is it? Google?
Gizmodo.
Oh.
Magic the Gathering for everyone. And it says what's sadder, the fact that someone made a Kickstarter with the objective to get more people to play Magic the Gathering, or that it only got $2 in donations.
That's funny.
Or
as
that
fuck.
Kickstarter suspended it after it was featured on their website, Your Kickstarter Sucks.
Oh, that's so good.
Damn.
One of my favorite Kickstarters to this date was the dude who just wanted to make potato salad.
Yeah, and people donated
Oh,
like
God. He had a potato salad party.
and that guy delivered.
Yeah, delivered fucking hard.
Yeah,
That's how you do Kickstarter.
the
right?
stretch goals were like, if I get this much, I will make another type of potato salad.
Yeah, yeah. He had a potato salad party. That's how cool this dude was.
And the thing is, like, you know, a lot of people on Kickstarter are like trying to scam people out of their money. This guy was looking for like $20.
Yeah, yeah.
And people just kept donating, and he's like, oh my God. Asylum playing cards.
What?
This Kickstarter failed so hard this year, it was court ordered to pay back some of the money it collected and was fine. The failure came to its fullest fruition this year when Altius Management was fined for failing to live up to promises. These are playing cards. Asylum is probably something.
Probably like a card game, I would imagine.
I mean, they're regular bicycle playing cards.
Oh.
They're playing cards, but they have... I don't know what Asylum is off the top of my head. I'm sure someone's screaming.
Special art. Yeah.
I'm screaming.
Chicago murder suspect GoFundMe. Chicago police officer Jason Van Dyke was charged with first-degree murder this November for killing 17-year-old Laquan McDonald. Shortly after his arrest, his wife tried to crowdfund enough money to get him out on bail.
Oh my God.
Wow.
GoFundMe shut the campaign down since it has a policy of not allowing campaigns in support of people alleged to be involved with criminal activities.
I'm glad they did that, dude. Do you remember when that GoFundMe or that Indiegogo started for the world's like bet or that really good looking guy that got arrested and people were trying to bail him out and get him a model contract?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That actually like gained some speed.
Why would you do that?
Crowdfunding for the Greek bailout.
That's
Failed.
just funny.
You know, it's funny, but like the posh asshole in me is like, what a good idea. You know?
It's funny. It's a good idea, but I did not feel bad for Greece once because everything that the UN bank was like, hey, how about you try this, guys? They're like, no, you're going to do it this way. And they're like, no, you are the guys that are fucked up. Maybe you listen to us. And the whole time, just no. They just denied everything that the UN gave them. So I didn't feel bad.
And finally, a guy who really needed a fleshlight.
Come on, those can't be that much.
He tried to raise $64 and got $0.
Aw.
$64.
Think about that, fleshlight guy. Some guy made potato salad for a stadium of people, and you couldn't even jerk off.
Fleshlights cannot be that good, man. And they got to be a bitch to clean.
You seen that Pornhub twerking butt?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
The future is now. The future is right now.
All right. Audi could be showing off a hydrogen fuel cell SUV concept soon.
Ooh, that'd be neat.
Yeah, pretty neato.
Oh, there's a YouTube video on how to clean a fleshlight. Oh,
I'm gonna assume you just fucking run water through it.
I don't know.
You put it in the dishwasher.
I honestly wanted to
dishwasher.
know if it was dishwasher safe.
Top picks for Science Stories of the Year from Gizmodo. Large Hadron Collider discovers a pentaquark, which is a very small subatomic article.
Large hard
Oh, that's cool.
Possible new species of Homo sapiens. Gene editing of human embryos.
That's cool.
First new antibiotic in 30 years.
Wow. Science is so cool. I'm glad that other people do it.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can't boil or microwave your fleshlight.
Mongolia is getting its stolen Tyrannosaurus skull back.
They had an entire Tyrannosaurus skull just randomly in Mongolia.
Mongolia has a lot of dinosaur bones.
Huh? Did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Trying to see who stole it.
Probably the rival high school.
Oh, a U.S. attorney.
That seems like a weird thing to take.
Yeah.
I have two choices. I could either go to the souvenir shop or
Oh, hold on. The U.S. attorney filed a civil forfeiture. It wasn't the attorney, but he filed it after a California auction house sold it. Still doesn't tell me how it got in the U.S., but whatever. It's here. It's going back. The first guy to hack an iPhone built his own autonomous car for cheap, and Tesla's pissed.
Yeah, I would imagine Tesla's pretty pissed because they're like, "Hey, we're trying to sell this almost $100,000 car that can drive itself," and this dude's like, "I built this for like $50." And it probably uses a lot of the same technology, I bet.
George Hotz, also known as GeoHot,
Yeah.
is such a computer geek that he refers to the modern car as a computer. But he's not exactly wrong. He's right enough that he was able to hack together a fairly viable autonomous car in the space of a couple months with off-the-shelf hardware.
Oh, damn.
does it transform?
It does not transform.
Oh.
If only.
It's also proven to be an effective tool for chapping Elon Musk's ass.
Like, I go back and forth about Elon Musk. Like, he'll do things and, like, say things that I'm like, all right, this guy's pretty cool. And then he'll do and say things I'm like, this guy's kind of a fucking tool. Like, it's really back and forth with him. And I understand he's trying to do a lot of good with what he has. But at the same time, he just does some things. I'm like, you're a douchebag.
What if he has two people? What if he has like a twin brother who's like impersonating him?
No.
And he's like, "Hi, I'm Elon Musk. Ignore this
Elon
evil
Musk."
mustache."
Musk. They would have
Why
the
would
same
his last
name
name
if it
change? Yeah.
It would be spelled the same, but it's Elon.
Right.
Elon and Elon.
Just never introduced himself.
Parents decided to just fucking destroy those kids'
Yeah.
life.
Or the kindergarten teacher that had them both in class.
Yeah.
Do we have an Elon Musk? It's pronounced Elon. Oh, okay. Do we have an Elon Musk? It's pronounced Elon.
Bitch, I'm gonna need you to get your stuff straight.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's go into news.
Dun, 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 dun.
When there's some strange news in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? 3-hit combo.
Man steals a butt plug because he's too embarrassed to buy it.
Well,
so
yeah.
now there's a mugshot of him, and he's on $500 bond.
Oh, man, he looks like a guy that would steal a butt plug.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: is you're too embarrassed to buy it because like 2 employees from the sex shop are gonna see you,
Dude,
and now you got your mugshot in a story everywhere. So
Yeah.
now everyone knows.
Those employees have seen weirder shit.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Like Pornhub's twerking butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sex shop workers have seen everything. You don't have to be embarrassed. Just buy your butt plug.
Was it for him?
So the sex toys were described as
Go ahead.
Aroused, which that's the company name. AROUZ''D. aroused screw butt plug, and aroused stroker can.
Stroker can.
Stroker
The
can.
cost of both products was $29.98.
I think I have a feeling that would be a great band name. Stroker can.
Stroker can.
Yeah. I don't know what type of music we'd play. We just only play that elevator intro music at porns.
Yeah.
Stroker can.
A jailed man charged with bigamy after 2 wives pay him a visit.
Awesome.
Suspect says he didn't realize he was committing a felony.
I just wanted 2 wives, man. They were
Yeah.
awesome.
Come on, man.
You know, it's even better, multiple girlfriends, because you're not legally tied to them.
My big question
Just
for
have
that.
to deal with the fallout.
I have a buddy who has a wife and a girlfriend, and
Like-
they all live together. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, I get that you can love 2 people. I get that. Here's my question: where the fuck is all your money? Like how are you affording this? I go Dutch with my girlfriend all the time, and I never have any fucking funds. How how are you doing this?
Well, and at some point, if you live with someone long enough, you become like common law. Is that what it's called? Common law marriage?
Yeah.
So could he still technically become common law with his girlfriend and then be accused of bigamy? As a question for a lawyer of some
For
sort.
someone who's not 3-hit combo, someone who knows. What
Email
the
us
fuck
your
they're
answer
talking
at
about.
3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com.
If the title isn't 19-year-old nudes, we probably won't open it though.
That's true. A Florida man was arrested for breaking into jail.
What? Just trying to get his friend out?
Not
only-
necessarily,
he
but
only
he
stole
did
a
want to
butt
go
plug.
hang out with his friend.
That's what visitation rights are for.
Police said he told them he was high on the synthetic drug Flakka and just wanted to visit friends who were in the jail.
Oh my god.
What came first, Flakka or Waka Flakka?
Probably Waka.
Waka. Waka waka.
Waka Waka. Fozzie Bear's great.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Fozzie Bear high on Flakka?
Waka waka waka.
He's
Wow,
Waka Waka
just eat someone.
Flakka.
Waka waka, I'm gonna eat your face. He's a bear.
He is a bear. He's more like a panda than anything, though. I don't know. That would take a really dark turn. Like one day.
Yeah.
What if that could be? That's the plot of Muppets 3. Is there's this special thing that turns them into real animals?
Oh god.
You have to figure out how to turn them back.
In San Diego, 2 probationers who were arrested in a car containing stolen packages, they had a to-do list. On the list were literally the words steal mail and shoplift.
Oh, that's good.
Authorities say they found 5 stolen packages, drugs, methamphetamine, heroin, a gun, and stolen mail addressed to 13 different people.
Oh, that's good.
What type of mail? Like letters?
Probably.
Somebody spent a whole $1 to ship that to Australia. How dare they steal that?
Speaking of fucking shit that happened at work, some guy came in with a bunch of shredding, and inside were shotgun shells. Oh. Could you imagine if those went through the shredder?
Oh man.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Like live shotgun shells?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
Not
live
like-
shotgun shells.
not like
Not spent.
spend.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, pretty fucked up, huh?
That's super fucked up. Did he do it on purpose?
I doubt it. He's probably just dumb.
That's fair.
More on his fucking ammo and just random
How do you
boxes
not-
of paper.
Oh, okay, boxes of paper. I thought he brought in like folios of paper, and I was like, how do you not like notice the shotgun shells?
Oh, even then, who has a box of paper and was like, this is where I'll store my shotgun shells? Who the fuck put shotgun shells in those?
Oh, that could have been horrible.
I don't want to
Yeah.
incriminate myself.
You put shotgun shells in your
I mean, it's a good
Not
place to
specifically
store
shotgun shells, but yes.
throwing stars.
Right. Could you imagine if a throwing star went through the shredder? Think about it. It would do 3 times as much damage as a shotgun shell. If used
It would.
If used by the right shredder.
Yeah.
Wait, what shred are we talking about?
Turtles?
Turtles.
Oh, we got a light out.
Oh no, this is the last.
The fucking Grinch breaks in.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
I think we get no. That one's lit. That's okay. These Christmas
we lit.
lights on the podcast computer are.
Did you fix it?
Oh,
It's
Andy.
a poor connection. That's all.
Andy the elf fixing all the
I
lights.
fixed it. Ah! All right.
That's okay. These won't be here next time you guys are here
We need to call this episode.
because it'll be past Christmas.
We need to call these episodes "We Lit."
We lit.
Yeah, lit. We lit.
We lit.
We lit.
That's not English.
Oh, okay.
Like WIILITE. It's when Nintendo gets really drunk. We lit.
When Nintendo drinks half a bottle of Moscato.
Right.
Give him all the Mario. Drop Peach with nipples. Just give him it. It's
Yeah.
great.
Have we had a game yet where Peach gets railed?
Yeah, Super
You-
Mario Strikers.
You can use the gamepad as your penis. It's great.
All right, guys. That will do it for this episode of 3 Hit Combo Podcast.
Just draw the nipples.
So remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3hitcombo podcast, twitter.com/3hitcombo PC. Search for us on YouTube, 3 Hit Combo Podcast, and email us at 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com. So for Tam and Andy, this is Matt signing out.